Good afternoon everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 3rd of May 2022 and for the second time this season we're heading to Boldon Community Association versus Towlaw Town. This time it is in the playoff semi-final for Northern League Division 2. So here I'm in Boldon and going into this playoff semi-final, Boldon finished 3rd and Towlaw finished 4th, although they were only separated by goal difference. Boldon have been very free scoring all season, Towlaw have been quite tight defensively, so obviously something's got to give tonight and I think it will be a very close game. As it happens, every single playoff match in whatever league I've ever been to has always resulted in the team that finished higher in the table eventually progressing, whether that's I went to the first leg, then the team that finished higher progressed after the second leg, or whatever. But this could well be different tonight because of how close it is. Obviously the winners of this tie tonight will not find out until tomorrow whether they're going to be at home or away for the final, because obviously tomorrow night is the 2nd against 5th semi-final between Heaton Stannington and Easington. So it will be interesting to see. It's very rare to do playoffs at this sort of level, so I'm very much looking forward to this tonight. Fingers crossed it will be a good game. Obviously it was the spoils shared when I saw these two play each other back in September. Obviously there has to be a winner tonight, so yeah, let's head into the ground and find out how it all unfolds. So Towlaw are out warming up, but I think Boldon have gone back in. Obviously it's only what, 10 minutes or so before the game's due to start. I've only just come in, so right, here they come. Obviously Towlaw in the change strip of red tonight, Boldon in I think maybe call it grey and white, something like that. Arm underwear.
Get him! Go on, Callum!
Remember we played again.
Well, the Grimsby fans I know that hate Scunthorpe more than Lincoln. They still hate Lincoln.
Oh, unlucky.
You know what is it? It would have been... Yeah. Oh, there's a chance.
Oh, he scored!
1-0 Towlaw. I told you I've started quite well and it's eventually paid off. Boldon have got some real work to do here. I saw Boldon in the derby against Jarran.
And it was.
Thing is weird. Ooh. Thing is weird. York in the league fairly straightforward, but
Well, they were my favourite. Obviously, I know they were the bookies' favourites, but they were my favourites. I thought Fowler for the league.
Oh.
And I thought either York or...
Yeah, I mean, ooh. Don't get me wrong, the fans down there were lovely, but
Their fans have been alright with them.
Good turn.
Oh. And it's similar with them. Yeah, they won the league.
Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, Flint was nice. Half time, Boldon CA 0, Tower Town 1, and you've got to say Tower have been by far the better team here. It's the occasion getting to Boldon a little bit. It certainly seems that way so far, but you've got to give plenty of credit to Tower. They've been absolutely all over them, and if it carries on like this, they could well go on and win fairly routinely. But by the same token, if they don't start taking some of these chances, then it could come back to bite them, because you've got to remember Boldon have basically scored goals for fun this year, but it's certainly not over this tie, so it's going to be a very, very interesting second half. On it is on Brackley.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Brackley's bottled it that many times.
He's in.
I think it's like Jed Spence wouldn't be able to play against Borough, would he?
He wouldn't know.
Oh, good save, Callum.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That's
a chance.
Oh, he's in. They're in. 2-0.
That's probably that, to be honest. To be fair, they have been a better team. I think it's the first time I've ever seen the away team win the playoffs. Boldon just haven't really turned up after that.
Thornby did.
Yeah.
Does Thornby surprise me?
Deflected or...
There it was.
Oh,
what a
save.
save.
Then obviously if Kendall come in there, he could be...
It's just not been their night, has it? Well, it started. Boldon just didn't turn up, did they?
No.
Tower were a better team, to be fair.
They were from the very start. You could tell when they were taking all the chances.
Full-time Boldon Community Association 0, Tower Town 2, and I think nobody there can have any complaints with the outcome of that match. I think Tower were just by far the better team tonight, and I think Boldon will nod at themselves. I mean, obviously, they've had a great first season in the Northern League. It's just, for them, it must be a little bit of a sickening way for it all to come to a pretty abrupt end. Obviously, they finished third in the table and have lost in the playoffs at home to a side that they finished above. I know, albeit it was only on goal difference, but even so, that must be pretty going for them. But as I said, Tower did deserve the win tonight, and they obviously did manage to get it. And yeah, they are the ones that will be going into the playoff final, and tomorrow night they'll find out if it'll be a trip to Heaton Stallington or a home game against Easingtonhurst. But so yeah, I'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, well deserved for them. So I think you can maybe tell that Boldon hadn't played for quite a few weeks. I mean, and that's not an excuse for them. It just just seemed very rusty tonight, and maybe in a way I'd have to say they probably didn't really turn up. But anyway, that is that for this video. I'll be back tomorrow night with the North Riding Senior Cup final. So they've been to basically a game in just about every round of that this season. So we're completing the journey tomorrow at York's LNER Community Stadium, Scarborough Athletic versus Gisborne Town. So looking forward to that. Until then, take care, and I will see you later.